hello fellow virtual first-person people. My name is Cubits. I've been away for a couple of weeks, but I'm in a new house and I've got a new version of Contractors. This is the PC version and I have mods. Look at how many mods there are. We've got 3 pages of maps, including a bunch of fantastic Call of Duty maps, a bunch of fantastic Counter-Strike maps, and even some weirdo things like some Splatoon maps, 2 Fort from TF2, a bunch of actually quite good original maps like Quarantine here, and Cold Front, which works that runs very well, very poorly, but looks fantastic. So with a bit of optimization, that's going to be a fantastic map. But we are here for the ports. We're here for the ports. And both Call of Duty and Counter-Strike port fantastically into this game. Like the movement speeds, the jump heights, just like the time to kill. Everything in this game just suits these ports so perfectly. So you can play bomb defusal on DE canals, and it just works. It just works. You know, it's as balanced as it is in Counter-Strike. It's very, very good. I'm just going to put my gun down for a second. So what we're going to take a look at is, in fact, we're going to have a look at these maps here. We're just going to go into free roam because it's tough to find a server. The problem is that these mods are PC only, and the PC population for Contractors is much, much smaller than the Quest one. So for now, it's fairly tough to get a match. Like you can find them at the right times of day when everyone, you know, when the US and Europe are on and playing in an evening. It's sort of like midday for me or something, so a bit weird. But I can get on a match then. But apart from that, once Quest gets mods, which is happening, rumored to be happening in June, July, there's a big old asterisk on that. Then we can start porting these across and like cutting some corners to make it fit properly within the performance limits. And then hopefully everyone can play together, and everyone will be able to find a match of Killhouse whenever they want to. So that's the plan, Fran. But for now, we're just going to have a look in free roam with our bots. We're going to have a few bots in. I think we're just going to even the teams up, and we're going to run this one in the World War II mode because I like World War II guns. I know, that's a hot take in this community. People seem to hate on these guns. Whoa. But I think the Counter-Strike maps with their kind of pastel color schemes actually suits the World War II motif really well. So we're going to run with our bro here, John. As you can see, it's a really solid looking world. All the shadows that are baked in look really good. They're not too heavy, so you don't lose players in the contrast. And you can see there's a nice tonal match between our fatigues, the World War II colours, and even like the ammo crates and the maps. It just fits together really well. So it's fortuitous. Oh, I love this game. Whoop. Pretty sneaky, sis. And you know, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, look at this. We've got a bit on screen at the moment. We've got some moving water. We've got some seagulls doing their thing. We've got this dingbat trying to shoot me. Just get that going again. There we go. But yeah, looks great. Runs well, and it matches up in terms of like gameplay speed. Where'd my ammo go? There it is. Just pull that back. Got a bunch of these in there. Coming. Yeah, looks really well. And I always like the 3D variability of the Counter-Strike maps. Like they're very simple lane layouts, but they use verticality quite nicely. And so it's not a complex maze of like back doors, and not every room needs 3 entrances to be a complex, fun map. You don't need to Swiss cheese a map, and Counter-Strike has always proven that quite well. Very simple lane layouts, but very nicely integrated into their art style and their architecture. So yeah, this is a lovely little map. I'll follow our little dude here. The IK in this game, like the player models, animate really well. If you compare it to something like Onward, where people just sort of levitate around, this guy's got nice dynamic shadows. He'll actually lean into turns when he's sprinting. So we'll see it here. Yeah, he leans into his turns. I mean, the bots don't move as well as the people do, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And it fits this the graphical style here really well. So yeah, I guess we should have a look at another Counter-Strike map while we're at it. There are plenty in here. Let's jump out. I think we've got 4 at the moment. We've got, let me see actually, we'll go into all mods here. We have got Santorini version of Dust 2. Okay, we have Dust 2, a classic of course. We have also got Italy. We have got, what else? I've downloaded them all. Assault, and of course Canals. So there we go. We might actually do a free roam of Dust 2, I think. Let me find it here. We'll do a little run through of Dust 2. So we'll turn it, we'll make it 5v5. We'll do World War II loadouts, and we'll go in. Righty. You know what? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Dust 2. Looks good. And it's the layout that everyone knows. I think the shadows are a little heavier in this one. It's not too bad. Whoop. There we go. I don't actually have the guns calibrated at the moment, so I can't lift them up to my eye too easily. Alright. Yeah, we got the tunnel down here. Might actually change up to another gun. Let myself die, I guess. Here, shoot me. Shoot me. We're on to your bayonet. Oh, you don't have one? Come on. I'm trying to get shot. There we go. Alright, we're going to change up to this guy here, the SVT. It's a nicer gun. It's a badass gun. Yeah, it's pretty good, this gun. It's got really nice iron sights on it. Yeah, squeeze him when he goes through the door. Right, Winston, am I getting shot from behind? Oh yeah, there we go. Come back here, loser. Oh, that's my guy. Cool. Coming down the hill. Again, my gun's a little against my headset, which is making distance a little harder to judge. Oh. Normally I would have calibrated the guns, but I'm just jumping onto the PC version after playing the Quest version forever, and I have to recalibrate all my guns again, so that's a bit of a bummer. Wish I could just copy a file across. The back controller on this is a little high, and it's hitting me in the face a bit. So there we go. But there we go. SVT is a sick gun in this. See? Very good gun. Alright, this has been Dust 2. It's a cool map. Looks great. Runs great. Shouldn't be too hard to put into the Quest version. What else we got on this one? I guess we've also got Assault, and we got Dust 2, we got Italy. I guess we can run around in Italy just a little bit. We'll pump this one up a bit. And we'll go with World War II again. Yeah. I just find the World War II motif just fits really well with the with the Counter-Strike levels. And you know, it looks like, you know, this old Italian town. It probably looked exactly like this in World War II. Yikes. Well, we'll take the shortcut and get out of here for now. And we'll just reload that. And we'll go for a run through this shortcut. So this is, you know, one of the most original levels of Counter-Strike. This goes way back. Love me an SVT. You're just going to keep spawning in there, aren't you? And because we're in free roam, I have infinite ammo. So the one thing about this level is, of course, the hostage mode won't work in this game. But you can play all your other game modes in here. And of course, you got like all the jump heights just work out in this game really well. Like this is exactly like how your jump heights are in Counter-Strike. It just fits really well. In fact, it's pretty obvious that the jumping in these maps, so where you can and can't jump, it doesn't have to be dictated by invisible walls, because it all works. It all works as it's supposed to. Anywhere you're not meant to jump, you can't jump because the wall is too tall to jump, or a barrel is too tall to jump. I gotta go crowd that corner to stop them spawning. Oops. Stop spawning in here. There we go. Yeah, so this is Italy. It looks great. It plays just like Counter-Strike. It'll be fantastic in PvP if more people can download and play these maps. So again, got to get the Quest version going. Got to get that mod support. As soon as mod support lands for this game, it will blow up, because the mods are fantastic and the gameplay is fantastic. It's just held back a little bit by the default maps. The gunplay is awesome. The movement is so fluid. You can just fly through levels if you have to. You got your little crouch slide. You got your nice jump, which has got an instant reset on it. So it looks ridiculous, but it feels great. You can just pop up onto a fence and then jump off the fence. You can go flying down flights of stairs. It's very cool. And I don't think the jumping is too OP in this game, because you have no air control. As soon as you launch, you are frozen in your movement choice until you land. So if you yeet yourself down a flight of stairs, it's basically like skeet shooting for anyone else. The number of times someone's tried to jump over me and I've just like gone up and just nailed them out of the sky with a shotgun. Which of course then results in a hilarious ragdoll effect. It's great. So yeah, this has been a look at the Counter-Strike maps available on the PC version of Contractors. Totally transforms the game. It's fantastic. And it looks great. Look at this. Look at this. This is a great looking level. Okay? So yeah, see you guys next time when we look at other stuff and maybe shoot some real people. We'll see what happens. Okay, bye guys.